Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really to throw you up.
Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl, Ice Cream Mama. We are back with another mother freaking video. Very mindful, very demure. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing we listen, but we don't judge. Ice Cream Mommy edition, okay? A lot of this stuff is from back when I was a kid, back in high school, back in like elementary. And then some of them are while I got older. But as I say in every single video, dismiss the background. I do not have any control over the noise that's around me. You feel what I'm saying? As always, if you want to be in my business, my little punky butt is right here. Ooh, say hi. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to be a part of LM Sauce, a group gang family. We growing every day. We might lose a couple people, but it's okay. So, first up on the list, we listen and we don't judge. One time I caught this girl out, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I wrote down and then what I mean by it. So one time I caught this girl another girl's name because they look so much alike, but they wasn't related. So here's the backstory to this one. Basically, it was these two girls that was in my class grade. Like, we graduated at the same time. They looked so much alike, but they was not related. And I couldn't remember in school who was who. You feel what I'm saying? They had two totally different names, but they look so much alike to me. And so I'm like, dang, they look so much alike. They look so much alike. And everybody's like, no, they're not related. They're not related. Even they said they weren't related. I'm like, okay, cool. But y'all look too much alike. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of giving doppelganger vibes at that point. So one of the girls, she knew me from high school and going to school with me. And she had walked into one of the food places I was working in. And I'm the cashier that day. And she's like, oh, hey, girl, how you been? I'm like, yeah, I'm been good. How you been? She's like, oh, hanging in there, blah, 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 just a little small talk. I took her order and I put the other girl's name. So when her name got called out to grab her order, it wasn't her name. So she's looking confused like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, mind you, when I put her name in, because I'm talking and one of my pet peeves is I hate asking people for their names. So if you ever meet me, if you don't tell me your name, I'm not going to ask you your name. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do it. That's like, I don't know what it is with me, but I have never asked anybody their name. I hear your name being called multiple times, and then that's what I end up calling you. So with her, I talked to her. We had our little catch-up little conversation as I'm putting her order in. And when it came time to put the name, I wasn't like, oh, so what's your name? Because I felt like that would have been rude. Like, she remembered who I was. I should have remembered who she was. So that's what happened with that story, Then my coworker had called the name, and she's like, who's that? And I'm like, that's not her name? Oh, shit. I was like, oh, this is yours. I'm sorry, I put the wrong name. Embarrassing. I couldn't even look at her straight. I was just like, I'm so sorry, I had put the wrong name. But we listen and we don't judge. I do be responding to myself out loud. Like, there be times I be having like a deep thought and I'm talking to myself in my brain. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, da 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 da. And then randomly I say something out loud, finishing my conversation in my head, but out loud. And they be like if I'm talking to somebody and they be like, what? I'm like, my bad. I was having a conversation in my head and I responded to myself out loud. We listen and we don't judge. So this is a throwback. My first time eating tamales, I ate it like a burrito. Nobody taught me how to eat a tamale. I'm sorry. But one thing about it, two things for sure. I was at this establishment. We were there, I think, just helping the people out in this place. And one of the ladies she had made a whole rack of tamales and she had brought it up there. And she's like, oh, do you want a tamale? Do you want a tamale? I'm like, oh, I always hear about tamales and I ain't never had one. Like, I'm a burrito girly. Like, of course I want a tamale. So she gave me a spicy one and a regular one. And I'm like, okay, man, thank you. Went away. I went to start undoing the paper she had wrapped in, and I bit into it because I'm like, okay, obviously the redder looking one is the spicy one, and the not so colored one is the regular one. Okay, cool. I'm finna fuck this shit up. And I was hungry too. I fucking bit into it, and I was like, this isn't spicy at all. Is this what a burrito is? What a tamale is? Like, I don't get the hype. Then I later found out that you are supposed to open it and eat what's inside of it. We listen and we don't judge. As soon as I walked into a building and I cut everyone in line and no one said anything. So I was walking into this building, I was gonna get ready to handle my business, but I thought that the line was backwards, okay? That was my process when I went in there. I had my baby in my hand. I'm like stressed out because I had to be in this building and I know how long they take in that building. So I'm like, and I walked in and I fucking, mind you, when you walk in, the line is right there. And there were so many people in line. I'm like, excuse me. And I cut everybody in line. Then I was like, I know I'm letting people pass me. And then it came to my realization after like 5 minutes straight. And I was like, oh, I just cut mad people and nobody said anything. We listen and we don't judge. This one, if you are squeamish, I would prefer you to skip ahead. This is like one of my first few times of being in the ocean. And I had drunk some Red Pop. Mind you, I do not know how to swim whatsoever. I'm in the ocean just bouncing on my tippy toes with the sand in the water. And, trying to go as far as I can before I drown. I'm literally in there in the ocean with my brother. We're playing the game. And we played the game Jump the Waves. And this is what I call it. So if you have a game in the ocean that you call Jump the Waves, you know what I mean? But we are playing the game Jump the Waves. And basically what you do is each time that a wave is coming towards you, you go out as much as you can, and as you see the wave coming towards you, you stay in the same spot, right? And then you're supposed to, when a wave comes towards you like this, you're supposed to jump the wave. Fun game. If you can swim, try it. If you don't know how to swim, don't do that. You would drown. I'm sorry. So it's other people in the ocean, like not super near us, like we're here, and they're like, but we see them, you feel what I'm saying? And they're watching us play and we're watching them play, whatever, we vibe. But I had that Red Pop, not knowing the ocean was gonna clean me out from head to toe, because once that wave came, it went in my nose and my mouth, cleaning all of that out, my whole system. And obviously I swallowed it. So then I was like, and fucking threw up. And because at first my face, I guess, looked like I was gonna throw up. So my brother was like, you good, bro? And we make this joke all the time. So if you ever hear me be like, you good, bro? Yeah, bro. It's a joke now, okay? Because that was just hilarious. But basically, he was like, you good, bro? And I was like, yeah, bro. And literally 2 seconds later, I was like, ugh. That Red Pop came out. Me not remembering that the people that's close but not so close seen I just did that. And it's red, so it's very vibrant. My brother had seen it, he threw up. The girls that was close but not close, they seen it and they threw up. It was like a domino effect. But we listen, we don't judge. Time. I agreed to be one of my ex's side chick for 10 minutes. Now this happened back in the day, and he asked me, my ex had asked me, he was like, do you want to be like my side chick? And I'm like, you want me to be a side chick? Do I give off side chick material to you? Like, I don't even come and see you when you want to see me. Like, what do you mean? So he was like, just be my side chick, whatever. We can chill, we can hang, we can smoke, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, when we were together, I didn't even go and see you. So what makes you think me being a side chick is gonna make it any better, but okay. So I was like, you want me to be your side chick? All right, bet. Literally, I kid y'all not, 10 minutes on the dot. He would, like, cause from that point, it was like, you want to be my side chick? I was like, you want me to be your side chick? So I'm like, okay, doing it for the plot. He was like, yeah, we can kick it, whatever, and we can smoke or whatever. And I'm like, you know I don't do that anyways with you with me not being your side chick, so you want me to do that even though I can't see you with me being the side chick? Okay, whatever. You know what I mean? So I did it for the plot. I said, okay, bet. Literally, he texted me. He was like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, chilling. He said, and he's seen how dry I started getting. Literally, I kid y'all not, 10 minutes went past. And he said, I don't think I want you to be my side chick anymore. I was like, oh, really? He was like, yeah, you're not really a side chick person. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad you came to your senses. Listen, and we don't judge. This is the one from elementary, which at the time he was a bigger boy. We were in school, and he would always make fun of me. He would always talk shit about me, and just think I wouldn't stand up for myself because I was so small. You feel what I'm saying? I was a skinny little stick. Like, only thing that was like big on me was my hair, like, and my forehead, like my, you know, this part of me, my hair, eyes, forehead. That was the only big shit on me, okay? Everything else was super small. I was fucking short as fuck. I'm skinny as fuck. So, you know, this man was like bullying me big time. And he thought I wouldn't stand up for myself. Like, no, motherfucker, I'm getting fed up. You feel me? Like, stop talking shit about me. So, basically what happened was, we listen and we don't judge, okay? I was a devious motherfucker. I can say that. I was devious than a motherfucker. So, basically what happened was, he was talking shit to me one day. Everybody knew that this man was, like, yapping his yappers at me, okay? And basically what happened was, he's talking to shit, and I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna get your ass. I think we was in like 4th grade, and I'm like, I'm about to get him. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna get your ass. You ain't gonna talk shit about me no more. Think you can bully me because you big? What's up, Dan? You feel me? Like, that's how I was feeling. So I was like, I ain't gonna fight him because he gonna squish my ass. So he went to sit down. I don't know what possessed me. He was going to sit down, and literally 2 seconds before his ass was gonna hit the seat, I fucking yanked his fucking chair, and he didn't know, and he fucking busted his ass on that motherfucking floor. So literally, I'm sitting there cracking up. He's damn near finna cry because that shit hurt so fucking bad. He obviously didn't know I was gonna do that. Nobody knew I was gonna do that. Like, I just literally did that shit on the slide. And obviously, I think 4th grade is around the time I had to still change my fucking color. So it went from green to red real quick. I got a referral home. Like, it was just the whole shit. But that motherfucker kept bullying me. Like, what was I could have made him bust his fucking ass crack bone. I didn't even give a fuck. Because I was like, that was my get back. That was my look back. I can't do nothing else. My little punches ain't gonna do shit to that man. We listen and we don't judge, okay? It's indeed the wrap up for We Listen and We Don't Judge. I'm sure I could think about many, many more. These are very innocent but not innocent. You feel me? It's just the way that you look at it and interpret it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all can tell me y'all thoughts and feelings in the comments. Do you think I'm just crazy? I know you do. It's okay. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to comment your little feelings about... You can judge me. It's fine. But, like, we listen and we don't judge. That's the point of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So, we listen and we don't judge. And if you haven't subscribed, hopefully you subscribe. You know, I come up with little spontaneous things to do all the time. I guess in this video, I'm not very demure and very mindful. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I love each and every one of y'all to bits and pieces. So if didn't nobody tell you today, I definitely did. So appreciate me because I appreciate you. Finish the heart for me. And I will see you guys all on the next video. Bye. Talk for now, darlings. Ciao.